Yo, what's going on, everybody? Sunset here in South Chicagoland, spring's sprung. And why am I so geeked out and excited about, look at that shadow on my skin, about watching the sunrise and sunset? Well, it's one of the four Mother Nature hacks that I do that is much more affecting our gut health, our brain health, our immune system, our inflammation than most people realize. Here's I've been getting quite a few questions like, 5 or 10 a day. Darren, why are you always talking about the sun and the Mother Nature hacks? Because I had a miserable last 15 years in February, March, April. This last year was because of the pandemic, but I'm talking massive amounts of anxiety and depression, not just sad. I'm talking miserable amounts where I'd crawl and stay in the bed for 2 days in a row, scared to train my clients. And I said, this is my last chance to stay strong for my business and my daughters and my mother who so desperately need a strong version of me. And so I dove into a couple things consistently, and I'm feeling amazing this March. It's March 5th today, 6th, right? Sleeping like a baby, naturally waking up in the morning around 4:30 with real good energy. My joints are feeling better, my inflammation's lower, but most importantly, mentally, emotionally, I'm able to function, stay strong through the trials and tribulations of today's stressful life. Here's the takeaway. Photobiomodulation, the effects of the sun in the eyes and on the skin raises vitamin D3 levels in your blood, but it's way more than that. And that's super important. My vitamin D3 levels right now are around 90 to 100. We're talking your brain gut health and the combination of the two together, how they interact. Your stomach is your second brain. And your stomach is messed up from too much artificial light from the lights in your room and the computer screen that we're looking at all the time. And the magic is in the eyes. That artificial blue light is terrible on our inflammation, our brain health, and our gut health. That light right there changes everything, okay? Here's the takeaway. If it's the last 10 minutes of the day, you should stare directly at the sun for 2 to 3 minutes starting out. And you can work up to 8 to 10 minutes. Will it hurt the eyes? No. If it's going to hurt your eyes, you'll know it. It's just too strong on the eyes. If it's got a rim around it and it's dancing at you and it's beautiful and it feels pleasant to look at directly with the healing power of intention, healing your brain, healing your gut, setting your circadian sleep cycle so your cortisol levels naturally go up in the morning. You wake up like a tiger, feeling good, but not stressed. And then your cortisol levels go down to let you focus and think throughout the day. Then that's right for you. This is prime time, so I'm going to end my video now. But here's the takeaway. After 6 p.m., wear blue blocker glasses, turn your lights off at home when you can, light candles, have natural lighting, and limit the artificial blue light from the computer screens. It is so much more powerful. You'll feel the effects on your mental and emotional health. Your anxiety, depression feelings will diminish. And also, grounding, walking outside in your bare feet. A little bit of cold exposure today. I got a cold exposure tub in my shop. You can get a little cold exposure at the end of your warm shower in the morning that starts to help bring down inflammation and starts to train your body how to stay calm in a stressful situation. Sun gazing, photobiomodulation is a scientific term you're not going to hear about its profound effects on your health and your fat loss and your metabolism and your gut health and your brain health and your vitamin D, because a small business guy like me has a hard time spending $1 billion like the pharmaceutical industry does on telling you how great their vaccine is. And so there's no money to be made by the medium-sized to big-sized companies. They're going to spend money on other things. That's the sickness business. This is the health and wellness and longevity business. And I answer this question all the time. Darren, how much does it cost to hire you as an online coach? How much does it cost to hire you as a one-on-one 12-week transformation member here in the Transformation Station in South Chicagoland? And I'll tell them, I got a new service here. If you can afford $150 to $400 a month, in 12 weeks, you'll be the strongest, healthiest version of yourself. You'll know how to do it on your own. You'll be a different person. You'll look and feel and operate as a different person. My question to you is, what's the cost of your unhealthiness? What is the cost of your unhealthiness in lost time, lost focus, lost productivity, sickness, illness, disease? What does that cost you? Do you not believe that you can become a strong, healthy, vibrant, fat-burning, lean, mean fighting machine? You can. What's the cost of your unhealthiness? I got to go. Adios. Hey, in 4 weeks from this last Wednesday, I'm going to be down in the Keys. If you want to learn a little bit about my Reset, Reboot, Retreat, taking everybody that goes through their own fast, through their own sun gazing, through their own cold exposure, and through their own breath holds, Wim Hof breath holds, hit me up. Adios. You do have the power to change to make the rest of your life the best of your life. I got to go. Woot woot.